A new season and a new era for MotoGP this weekend kicks off at the spectacular Algarve International Circuit in Portugal. It's time for 2023 in MotoGP. Just love watching this guy go about his business. Pecco Bagnaia, the world champion. Poetry in motion on top of that new GP23. You'd like to swap places with this man right now, wouldn't you? Enea Bastianini, he's got a front row seat for the Quartararo Marc Marquez show directly ahead of him, and he's capitalising here as Enea Bastianini. In fact, the reference behind Quartararo Marquez ahead of him has put the beast up into second. Jorge Martin, a one-lap specialist throughout his Grand Prix career. Muller pole position in 3 of the last 3 Grand Prix last year, and he's on course here to go directly into Q2 in P1. Over the line he comes Martin, and he does indeed a 1:37.991. That's just the second ever 1:37 lap we've seen of this Algarve International Circuit.
Bagnaia, world champion, experienced, he's doing just what I thought. Be safe enough on the first one, get all the references, figure out the wind temperature, make sure the tyres are there, and nail it for that second flying lap. Awesome.
Oh, and has he nailed it, Simon? And Summer, 1:37.856. The world champion, number 1, P1 in P2. Over the line, here comes the Italian, the rookie of the year last year, up to 4th place. Here comes Luca Marini, rapid in the first sector. Hasn't lost a lot of time in sectors 2 and 3, but is he going inside the top 10 where he needs to be? It's even better than that second for Marini. Oh, what a lap!
Wow!
What a lap! Where did that last sector come from for Jack Miller? Absolutely sensational. Miller that leads the way. Nobody saw that one coming. An absolutely incredible 4th sector by Jack Miller. Getting some serious corner speed on that RC16, wasn't he, through turn number 15. Absolutely brilliant by Thriller Miller. Maverick Vinales on a good run at the moment on the factory Aprilia. In fact, Vinales has just fired in a 1:38.866. That's rocketed him. The Top Gun up into 3rd place. Aleix Espargaro right now as he attacks hard down the hill into the first corner. Aleix was shaking his head, wasn't he, over the finish line there? So I wonder if, well, not sure what happened. Maybe it was because he realised he just fired in a 1:38.253, which just put him top by over 1/10 of a second. But here's Maverick Vinales squeezing every last ounce of performance out of that factory Aprilia. Up the crest he goes there now. Vinales, his Top Gun going into top spot. He really is. A 1:37.746. Maverick Vinales then right now carrying his impressive winter testing form into the 2023 season. Quattararo's factory Yamaha, that will be a welcome sight for the MotoGP riders this afternoon for a P2, which you're not going to want to miss because we'll be decided the places for Q1 and Q2 tomorrow morning.
Quartararo should move up into the top 10 with this one, as long as he doesn't lose too much time in that final sector, and he does slot in to 8th. Joan Mir looks to try and keep the front wheel down across the line and takes the line in 3rd. Marc Marquez just behind him slots into 5th.
Out of the final corner he comes. This will be the best time of the day so far, without question. It is a 1:38.665, and the Marquez brothers will be very, very happy because on day 1 here it's Marc from Alex. Marc Marquez has gone down. Marquez then has gone down late on here. He's okay. So that's game over. Marquez was 14. Joan Mir and Alex Rins on their Honda debuts, well, they're 12th and 13th respectively. Mir, let's not forget, was 2nd this morning when he went to time attack mode late on in P1.
Thank you.